Hi there! Welcome to Japan. As a brand new resident, have you heard of the top 3 must-go spots in Japan? Number 3, Asakusa, beautiful traditional scenery of Japan. Number 2, Shibuya, one of the busiest crossings in the world. Number 1, can you guess? It is City Hall.
Huh?
Hi everyone, it's your friend from Nyuuly, your go-to guide for stress-free moves to Japan. So, you just started your new life in Japan. As a brand new resident, going to the city hall and doing all the paperwork can seem confusing and time-consuming. But don't worry, Nyuuly is here to help you simplify the process. This is your ultimate cheat sheet to complete all admin tasks in just one trip to city hall. We are all about efficiency. Now let's break it down. In your first 2 weeks in Japan, you need to take care of 3 admin tasks. First, register your residency, Jumin Toroku. Second, get the certificate of resident, Jumin-hyo. And lastly, enroll in health insurance and pensions if you're not employed by a company. 健康保険と国民年金を新規加入. Let's start packing for the trip. What you must bring is your passport, your residence card. What you should bring is your own pen, a fully charged phone, and a book, just to survive the waiting time. All set? Let's go! Your first visit should be within the first 2 weeks of your arrival in Japan. Don't wait too long, it's required by the law. Nyuuly's pro tip here, most city halls opens at 8:30 a.m. and close at 5 p.m. So go as early as you can in the morning to avoid the long lines and give yourself enough time to get everything done, which takes around 2 or 3 hours. Do a quick search of your district name with the keyword yakusho. You can choose whichever location is closest and most convenient for you. The common workflow at the City Hall looks like this. Step 1. Staff check. The staff will ask what procedures you would like to do, what documents you brought, and guide you to the next steps. Step 2. Get a ticket. You will be guided to a machine to get a numbered ticket. Step 3. Fill in forms. While waiting, staff will point you to a table with the forms that you need to fill in. Don't worry, there is always a sample form already filled in that you can copy. Step 4. Double check. When you finish filling out the forms, you can ask the staff to check it for you before you submit. And lastly, Step 5. Wait your turn until you're called. Now, let's dive into the details of each task you need to do at the City Hall. Registering your residency is the first step that unlocks everything else, my number card, bank account, and so on. You need to go in person to your City Hall office for this task. You can register on behalf of your families, but not roommates. At the City Hall, take the ticket number and fill in the form called Move-in Notifications or Tennu Todoke. After you fill and submit the form, the staff will update your address on the back of your residence card and hand you back the card at the same day. This procedure is free of charge. The Certificate of Residence, Jumin-hyo, is the certificate that proves you are an official resident in Japan. You'll need it often to submit to bank or submit to your employer. Right after you finish your registrations for residency, you can simply ask the staff at the counter for a certificate by saying, Jumin-hyo onegaishimasu. Then fill out a form of what kind of information you would like to have on your certificate, and the staff will print it out for you on the spot. These procedures will cost around 300 yen per certificate. Nyuuly's pro tip, get 1 or 2 copies to save you an extra trip later. You can also get this document at any convenience store in Japan as well. If you're not employed by a company, after your address is registered, you will need to enroll in Japan National Health Insurance and Pension System. There are cases when you can apply for exemptions or postponement schemes if you have disability or if you're a student or your income is lower than a certain amount. Find out about that on our blog here. For the National Health Insurance, when you submit your form for register your residency at task number 1, the staff will ask if you want to enroll in the National Health Insurance. Simply say yes and they will apply for you. For the national pension, you need to fill in the form for pension enrollment called 国民年金を申し込み書 and then submit it at the counter. For both of these enrollment, the government will send the documents to your registered address after 1 or 2 weeks. You will get the payment notice or 支払い通知書 with the amount that you have to pay from the government to your house every month. You can use this to pay at the convenience store or pay online. Nyuuly's pro tip here. If you need to see the doctor before your insurance card arrives, you can ask the staff for a temporary certificate called 資格取得証明書. This proves that you are enrolled and can be used for medical treatment until your official card arrives. Okay, to make this trip even more efficient, while you're at the City Hall, consider handling these extras to save yourself another trip. That's it! In one trip, you have checked off some of the biggest items in your first month in Japan to-do list. If you stay in Japan long term, you will return to the City Hall for some other life events such as moving in or out of the apartment, getting married, or have kids. We at Nyuuly are with you at every step, so remember to reach out and enjoy Japan.